But let's have a little musical break first, Aoife.
Okay.
So would you like to tell us what you're going to do?
Yeah.
And who's doing it with you?
Andy. Andy Meany is here. And we... I guess I have a bit of a story with this because it's a bit of a begin again. That's why I chose to sing this song, because it's New Year's Day, and for me it was kind of my reset on life when it's a cover of a song that I'm going to do. But I think I was working in a job in Dublin on Capel Street, which you know. And
I do know Capel Street, yes.
And I was working from about 7 in the morning until 11 o'clock at night.
Where were you working? Just remind my personal curiosity.
No, I won't. But I had been building up a career, and I was really happy that I had built up this career. But for some reason, during that time, I got really low, and I had stopped singing. And I guess singing for me is like breathing. It's another kind of different way of format of a language for me. And it's not that I lost my voice physically; I kind of lost it mentally and emotionally. And I got very low, and I got depressed. And I remember having a lunch break and in this job that I was really lucky to have, and I was really successful in my job. But I was walking down Capel Street, and it was mid-June, and of course it was sideways rain hitting me in the face, and I was heading toward the boardwalk to have my lunch, and I had brought these jam sandwiches in with me, and they were really miserable.
You're definitely from the Liberties.
Really miserable. So most days I like jam sandwiches, but these jam sandwiches had fallen to the bottom of my bag and were squished to an inch of their life. So they were really, I was feeling really sorry for myself. And at the time, during this period, the Evening Herald had put all these newspaper articles out about these killer seagulls that were swooping down on the Liffey there. Yeah. And I thought it was hilarious that was on the front page of the Herald, like, about these seagulls. And all they were doing was swooping down and eating people's sandwiches, or ice creams or whatever. But I had this killer seagull eyeballing me on the boardwalk one day, and I was eating my sandwiches, miserable. And Andy here behind me, who's setting up the guitar, sent me this song, and he said, you know what, this might cheer you up today. And I was sitting on the boardwalk, and I was feeling really low and really sad, and I heard the first few bars of the song, and all of a sudden something inside me switched, and I couldn't understand it, but it's the amazing power of music that it can do that to you. And I heard the first 30 seconds, and I looked at the sky, and the clouds broke, and I saw a rainbow come out, and I was eating my sandwiches, and I started to enjoy my jam sandwiches, and the killer seagulls weren't trying to kill me anymore, and it changed everything for me in an instant. And I think that's the power of what music can do, and it really made me understand that. And the next morning I woke up, and I didn't feel sad, and the next day after that I didn't feel as sad, and it made me go, you know what, I have to go back singing. And I think that's why I'm here singing for you today. So
and of course the fact that it was Andy that sent it to you.
It was Andy.
Thinking about how you are and trying to make you feel better.
He's a very special man, I'll tell you that now.
Because Andy's the fella, right?
Andy is the fella. I call him the fella on stage every night. I'd sing this song every time I do a gig. I can't not put it in because it changed my life. And it has a bit of a chorus, and I know we have an audience here, so I'm going to look at them and see if they will sing with me, because it's a Bruce Cockburn song called Wondering Where the Lions Are. And basically I sing Wondering Where the Lions Are, and then the audience sings Wondering Where the Lions Are. So we have like half of the panellists are singers, so I'm going to ask them to sing, but I'm also going to ask them to sing as well over there. I know I'm looking at you, but
and thousands of listeners around the country.
Yes, too. I want everybody at home, as long as you're feeling a bit tired and a bit maybe hungover from last night, this will cheer you up, because I feel like singing is the way to make everybody feel better, and even if you can't sing, do. But yeah, here we go. Okay,
and so the chorus is Where the Lions
Wondering
Are.
Where the Lions Are. Yes.
Wondering Where the Lions Are.
Yeah. We'll do a quick test one really quick, and then
yes.
Wait a second. Thanks, love. Thanks, love. So this is very easy. I'm looking at you now. That's hilarious. You've gotten away with it for all of the show, but we'll do it now. It goes, and I'm wondering where the lions are, and then you have to sing, wondering where the lions are, and then I'm going to sing, wondering where the lions are, and then you are going to sing, wondering where the lions are. Yay! Come on, choir today. It's very exciting. Okay, hopefully I won't be out of tune, but it'll be alright. Anyway, hope you like this. This is Bruce Cockburn called Wondering Where the Lions Are. 1. Sun's up, looks okay, the world survives into another day. mind on eternity. Some kind of ecstasy's got a hold on me. Walls, windows, trees, waves coming through. You be in me and I'll be in you, together in eternity. Some kind of ecstasy's got a hold on me. Okay, here we go, nerds, ready? And I'm wondering where the lines are. 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 Or just a little bit louder, a little bit. Wondering where the lines are. 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 Beautiful. Huge giant flying boat rises off a lake house in neural petroglyphs. Doing a double take, got me thinking about eternity. Some kind of ecstasy's got a hold on me. Young men marching, helmets shining in the sun. Pot shops ice like the brains behind the gun. They should be thinking about eternity. Some kind of ecstasy's got a hold on me. And I'm wondering where the lines are. 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 Freighters on the night on the surface of the bay. One of these days we're gonna sail away, sailing to eternity. The kind of ecstasy's got a hold on me. Okay, let's hear you singing. Are you ready? And I'm wondering where the lines are.
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 Just a little bit louder, a little bit. Wondering where the lines are.
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 Okay, let's try it on our own. You ready? Wondering where the lines are.
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 Gorgeous. Last time. Here we go.